everybody. You seem to be in quite a good mood. That makes me more excited. Did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? You weren't sure. You were like, let me remember. It was about a week ago. I don't know. But I'm glad you did, or decided that you did. My Thanksgiving was really good. It's a little awkward at times, though. I have a brother who is 40 years old and still lives at home with my mom and dad. So, you know, but it is pretty good for me, his living arrangements, because I don't have to set the bar too terribly high to avoid being labeled the disappointment of my family. And catching up with him is always, it doesn't take very long. Oh, Greg, what's new? Oh, well, actually, wait. Before you answer, let me just clarify. I am talking about reality and not the World of Warcraft. Oh, well, not too much. I have another brother who's gay, so I'm really the pride and joy of my family, probably. No, I'm very cool with my brother being gay. Hope you all are too. It was kind of difficult for me in high school, because when you're fat and ugly and socially awkward and in band and covered in zits, it's more depressing than I can express to know that your brother's made out with more boys than you have. But I've caught up since then, so we're on good terms now. And actually, so we have a lot of things we can talk about. It's more comfortable talking to him. I have a lot of common interest. Licking balls comes to mind. I could tell you guys like the idea of licking balls. And it was so difficult, because over Thanksgiving, it's, a classy meal, the whole family's together, and you don't want to, talk about what everybody's thinking about, but sometimes it's just really hard not to be like, you know what that makes me think of? I went, don't talk with your mouth full. This is good, but it'd be better with whipped cream. I don't know. I prefer dark meat. That was saucy. I put gravy on it too, guys. But actually, anyway, so we really, my brother and I couldn't have any conversation like that, because my father is under the impression that my brother is straight and that I'm still a virgin. So it's not just a river in Egypt. You've heard that before, right? Anyway, so because my brother's gay, one of the necessities of the Thanksgiving holiday for me is going shopping on Black Friday. So I went with him, and I always feel a little guilty shopping on Black Friday. I don't understand why this day, when everybody acts like they're in mobs and they're crazed, I don't know why we have to call it Black Friday. Sorry, everybody. And then my brother was like, why don't we get fried chicken for lunch? And I just felt even more guilty. I don't see why we can't go. I mean, we just spent an entire day belittling the first Americans on Thanksgiving. Why, let's give minorities a break and not do it the very next day and waste our money. But that is what we do best, isn't it? Just cheapening holidays. Most typically, we do it with food. I mean, seriously, the only people who get excited about Thanksgiving call it Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day, guys! We're gonna eat! That's all that matters. But yeah, it's for everything. Valentine's Day, it's got the candy, hearts. Halloween's just trick-or-treating. Easter, though, in my opinion, is the absolute worst. Have you seen what? Yeah, I am going to talk about Easter. I've been hearing about Christmas since July, so I'm going to talk about Easter now. But Easter's the worst. Around Easter now, they're selling chocolate crosses. It's true. I'm not making it up, I promise. And if that's just not deliciously morbid, I don't know what is. I wouldn't want my crucifixion remembered that way, personally. But they make it's a pretty big deal because they have milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, pretty much covering any possible race that Jesus could have been. That one took you a second, but you got it. You were there. I haven't seen any butterscotch ones, so I guess nobody thinks that Jesus was Asian, but... And I was raised Catholic. I'm on board with that, because I think Jesus had a big cock. I like to imagine Jesus as Matthew McConaughey. Yeah! I don't know if you're excited about Jesus or Matthew McConaughey right now. Yes. And anyway, speaking of Matthew McConaughey, don't ask for my brother's number because he is nothing like Matthew McConaughey in Failure to Launch. I hate that movie. Oh, really? The light? Damn. Okay. Anyway, I like to think of Jesus as Matthew McConaughey because he's like a badass guy. Oh, Jesus. Wouldn't that be adultery? Ah, honey, commandments were made to be broken. Don't worry, I'll forgive you. Anyway, but these chocolate crosses, I think, are in very poor taste. I'm going back to that. I think it's kind of like celebrating President's Day with a gingerbread Ford's Theater. Or how about commemorating 9/11 with a Jello mold of the Twin Towers? Who the hell brought an paper airplane to the party? It's terrible. Anyway, now they have these drive-through nativities. Have you heard about this? I'm going to Christmas again. Easter, Christmas. And this is something new that it was the first time I heard about, and I thought that was pretty disrespectful to the Magi who had to ride camels to get there. Well, how the hell did you beat us? We have been on our way for months. We're just on a fucking star. GP what? Oh, so it just tells you exactly where to go. And that's cool for you, I guess. Yeah. Oh, air conditioning. That's great. Awesome. So what do you feed that thing? Oil. That sounds kind of messy. I bet you didn't bring anything better than gold, frankincense, or myrrh, though. Oh, a diaper genie. That's practical. That's way more practical than we brought. Hey, you guys know what I think is practical? It is. It's licking balls. Thank you very much.